Welcome to another Farming Simulator 19 Basics video. I'm Nick and I'm doing a beginner's guide to Farming Simulator 19 for all you guys who have just got the game on PlayStation Plus this month. If you're on Xbox or PC or you're an experienced player, stick around, you might get something from this video. You never know. So, okay, I'm doing all the different animal videos at the moment, and yeah, last night I was doing a bit online with Red Code 263 and we were talking about the horses. So yeah, I thought I'd do the horses today. So first of all, what you need to do is get yourselves one of these, a horse paddock. You get them from the shop, Placeables, Animal Pen, go along, and you've got both the horse paddock and large horse paddock. The regular horse paddock is going to cost you $50,000 and can fit 8 horses in there. The large horse paddock is $95,000 and you can fit 16 horses in there. Okay, so I've already got one here with a horse in it. Now, to get the horses in there, you need to come to this area here, press L3, and yeah, you can choose whichever horse you'd like. The horses cost $5,000. They're the most expensive animal on the game, but also you do get a lot when you sell them back. And yeah, you press on whichever horse you want, and as you can see, there's a £300 transport fee as well. If you don't want to pay that transport fee, get yourself a horse box like this and drive up to the animal dealers. Then you press L3 there. You can't put any of these other animals in the horse box. It is literally just the horses. And yeah, you move it across and there you go. It's $5,000, but there is no transport fee. So I'm going to confirm there and I'm going to get this guy down to the horse paddock. Keeping horses is different to the rest of the animals on the game. They don't give you any product and you do not breed them. So let's just get this horse. It's called Maggie. You can actually change the name of the horses, change it to whatever you wish, but we're going to move Maggie across. Now you can see Maggie's price has come down to $2,975, her value, should I say. So as soon as you buy it, the value does come down, but we are going to train Maggie and get her value up. So we'll just confirm that. So Maggie is now in the horse paddock. Okay, so very quickly look round the paddock. You've got the gate there where you can go in and out. You don't necessarily need to use the gate to tell you the truth. You can jump over the fence quite easily. You've got the feeding trough here. Unlike the rest of the animals, you don't have to keep this area clean and tidy. It doesn't get dirty at all, but you fit either oat or hay, preferably both, in there. You've got your water area here, the same as all other animals, apart from chickens. And you've got your straw area. You need to keep giving them clean straw, and to do that you can use a straw blower like I've got here, and there we go. That's just putting a bit of straw in there, or you can use that's actually using a bale, or you can use loose straw from a loading wagon or just a regular trailer and tip it into that area there. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at the menu. Okay, so here we've got Applejack and Maggie. Applejack I've had for a few days, and I did a bit of experimenting, to tell you the truth, with not riding Applejack and having no water or no food in there, just to see what would happen. Now, basically, if you don't have any water, straw, oat or hay in there, the health goes down. The health is the middle bar. You've got the right underneath the picture of the horse, you've got the fitness, then the health, and the bottom one being the cleanliness. So if you don't feed or water the horse, the health will go down and so will the value of the horse. If you don't ride the horse every day, then the fitness will go down, and guess what? So does the value of the horse. And last but not least, if you don't brush the horse down after riding it, then the cleanliness will go down, and funnily enough, so does the value. Now, to keep it simple, just make sure there's always water, straw, oat and hay in there, and your horse will go up to 100% health. When you first get the horse, it's on 100% health, as is Maggie there. Applejack is only on 95%, because like I said, I did a little bit of experimenting earlier on. So, with Maggie, we've got the 100% cleanliness, we've got 100% health there, but only 5% fitness. We need to ride Maggie every day, and that fitness will go up. Once it's at 100%, the value keeps going up as the fitness goes up, but once it's at 100%, the horse is then worth $50,000, and you can return it to the animal dealership either through your transporter or by paying the £300 transport fee, and you'll get that $50,000 back. So you've made a massive profit there. Now, it does take 10 days. If you ride it every day and keep it clean and keep it fed, it will take 10 days. If you miss a day out, you're going to lose some fitness, or if you've got no food or water in there or straw in there, the price is going to come down, and yeah, you're going to have to take longer over riding it again on a daily basis. Now, you only have to ride them for about 5 minutes a day for the price to go up. Let's just see. I'm going to... You approach the horse and you press square, and there we go. Now, you can walk, you can canter, you can trot, gallop. Don't run into anything like that, because you'll just stop. Doesn't do it any harm or anything. And there we go. So it doesn't actually matter at what speed you're going. You can be walking or you can be galloping, and it's just the same. It all really works out on the on the time that you are riding it. Now, this here to the front, this is a mod, the riding hall. It's okay if you like that kind of thing. You can set it up for a bit of show jumping. It does get a little bit glitchy like that, what you've just seen sometimes if you... And there you go, we tried to climb out of the window there. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, really. It's pretty cool. You've got quite a few things around here that you can pick up and place wherever you want. There you go, you can make yourself a nice horse jumping event thing going on there, just to keep yourself entertained whilst you are riding the horse. You can explore the map. There's plenty of areas to have a look around. But like I say, after about 5 minutes, you will get up to the 100% of daily riding required, and you can return the horse to the paddock. If you're at the other side of the map and you really can't be bothered riding all the way back, find yourself some deep water and go into the deep water, and the horse will automatically appear back in the paddock. Otherwise, ride back to the paddock, and in you go, jump off, and there you go. It's telling you that Maggie's back in the stable. There she is. Okay, so you walk up to the horse you've just been riding, and it'll tell you there, pressing circle will clean Maggie, and there you go. So you start to clean her, and it only takes a couple of seconds, and then she should be clean. To tell you the truth, the animation here can get, as you can see, it's not brilliant. It's probably one of the only things on the game that I would say isn't great. And she doesn't seem to want to be cleaned. No. There you go. I'm brushing her down now. And there you go. So Maggie is back to 100% clean, and when it turns midnight, she'll go up to 10% of fitness, and her value will go up by about $5,000. If I didn't clean her, her value would be slowly going down all the time. So there you go. Now, yeah, you can keep up to 16 horses. Obviously, only 8 if you've only got the small horse paddock. To tell you the truth, any more than 4 or 5, and the riding them can start to get a little bit tedious. When I first started to keep horses, I was keeping 10. I was basically one every day. I was riding them all every day, keeping them clean and what have you. And then once it got to day 10, I would sell one, make the $50,000 and buy another. And I'd keep doing that over and over. And yeah, I had loads of money coming in, 50,000 a day, or well, 45,000 a day after buying another one. But it did get a bit tedious, I'll be honest with you, riding them all the time. So yeah, that's about it for the horses, to tell you the truth, guys. They are pretty simple if you want to do them, as long as you do go through the riding them and keeping them clean and keeping them fed and watered and keep the straw in there. It really is simple. The price will go up every single day. If you start neglecting the different ways of doing it, the price will start going down and then going back up, and it can get a little complex. Keep it simple, do what you need to do, and after day 10 you're going to make that big profit there. Okay, so like I say, that's about it for the horses. Hope you've got something from this video. I'm going to be doing the cows and the pigs in the very near future, so keep an eye on those. If you're not subscribed, you might want to think about doing that so you don't miss those videos. Guys, thanks very much for watching. Have an amazing day.